Hello everyone, welcome you all to Bioschool. Hope you all are fine. This is Dr. Gayatri. In previous video, we have discussed about components of blood. Today, we'll focus on blood groups. You know, the human have the different blood groups. Why the blood groups are different from each other? That is because of the presence of antigen on the membrane of RBC. So guys, please watch the video to get a clear concept about ABO blood group system and blood transfusion. So let's begin. Blood type is classified based on the presence or absence of antigen on the surface of red blood cells. The ABO blood group system and the RS system, that is the rhesus blood group, are well-known blood group system in humans. Who discovered the ABO blood group system? The ABO blood group system were first discovered by an Australian physician known as Karl Landsteiner in the year 1901. He is the Karl Landsteiner. And they discovered the RS factor in the year 1930 along with the Alexander S. Wiener. And for that, they got Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in the year 1930. Now we'll see the ABO blood group system in details. Based on the presence of antigen on the RBC, the blood group of all human beings are classified into blood group A. In the blood group A, you will find the antigen which is present in the red blood cell is A antigen. And which antibody is present in the plasma for the blood group A humans? The antibody is antibody B. Similarly, in the blood group B, the antigen which is present on the membrane of RBC is antigen B, and the antibody which is present in the plasma is antibody A. When you come to the blood group AB, in the blood group AB, as its name indicates the AB, so that it has both the antigen A and B on the surface of RBC, whereas antibody is absent in the plasma. When you come to the blood group O, in the sense that it has no antigen on the surface of RBC, but it has both the antibody A and B are present in the plasma. Now comes to the genetics of blood group. The blood group we are having, that is inherited from the parents. The ABO blood group, it is controlled by a single gene that is known as the ABO gene, which is located on chromosome number 9. And there are three types of the alleles that are IA and the IB. The I is transferred the isoagglutinogen. Agglutinogen is the antigen. And that three allele that result in the 6 possible genotypes, okay, for the ABO blood groups. So the alleles IA, isoagglutinogen A and isoagglutinogen B, they are co-dominant to each other, but both are dominant to allele I. Okay. So now we'll see the blood groups and their genotype. Like for the blood group A or the blood type A, the genotype is either IA or the IO. So it results in the genotype is AO, and it may be the both are the IA and the IA. For the blood type B, the genotype is IB, IO, or it may be the IB and the IB. For blood group AB, it will be like IA and the IB. For the blood group O, the genotype is IO and the IO. As I told you before that A and the B, they are the co-dominant to each other. So in the blood group AB, the genotype IA and the IB, they are expressed co-dominantly. And in the blood group like IA and the IO, is that IA blood group, it is dominant to the IO. So which blood group will be presented? That will be the blood group A. Okay. Similarly, in the IB and IO, when you compare, the IB, it is dominant to the IO. So in the blood group system, in BO, the blood group it will be presented is blood group B. The ABO blood system or the blood type results from the presence of the different sugar on the extracellular end of the ceramide molecule embedded in the membrane of RBC. You see, this is the membrane of the RBC. In the membrane of RBC, there is the presence of the lipids and the protein, and extracellular, the sugar molecule. that sugar molecule, the presence of the different sugar molecule on the extracellular end of the RBC, that determines the blood group. Okay, and the presence of the added sugar is determined by the type of enzyme that is produced in the red blood cell. Let's see this one, that is the O antigen. It is also called as the H antigen, and it structures like this, like the lipid and the protein, it is embedded in the membrane, and the extracellular sugars are glucose attached to the galactose, then it is attached to the N-acetyl glucose molecule which is attached to the galactose, and the galactose, it is joined with the fucose molecule. Okay, this is known as the H antigen. Then this is the basic structure. Then how the blood group A and the blood group, now the blood group A and the blood group B, they have the extra sugar, it is attached, and that extra sugar that determines the blood group. Now comes to the blood group A, that is blood group A have the antigen A is present. Here the fifth sugar which is attached to the galactose is N-acetyl galactose. Okay, is the important. So remember, in the blood group A, the extra sugar is N-acetyl galactose, and this N-acetyl glucose, it is added by the enzyme that is known as the N-acetyl galactose transferase. Okay. Similarly, in the blood group B, the fifth sugar which is attached to the fourth sugar, that is galactose, is another molecule of the galactose. So here the added sugar is here in the B antigen, the added sugar is galactose, and it is added by the enzyme that is known as the galactose transferase. Okay, so how can you identify the blood group A and the blood group B? The blood group A has the enzyme that is known as the N-acetyl galactose transferase, which add the fifth sugar, that is the N-acetyl galactose, to the H antigen. Okay, and in the blood group B, which has the B antigen and the enzyme galactose transferase, so it adds the galactose molecules. Okay, and if it is the AB blood group, then in the AB blood group, the RBC has both the enzyme, that is the N-acetyl galactose transferase and the galactose transferase. So here we will find both the N-acetyl galactose as well as the galactose. Now comes to the rhesus blood group. Rhesus blood group, it is another significant blood group system. It is important to match the RH blood group system while blood transfusion. RH antigen, it was first studied in the rhesus monkey. That's why it is named as the RH factor or RH system. RH system has 5 major antigen, but the major antigen is the antigen D. The people with the D antigen are called as the RH positive. The people who lack the D antigen are called as the RH negative. Now we'll see the blood transfusion. So what is blood transfusion? Blood transfusion is the transfusion or the transfer of whole blood or its components such as the plasma or the blood cells from one person to the another person. And during the blood transfusion, the blood used in the transfusion process that must be compatible. So see, here is the table that represents the blood type compatibility. This is the donor, the O minus, okay, or the O negative. If the donor is O negative, then the person that can give the blood to all the blood group. That's why is O negative is known as the universal donor blood group. Okay. If a person is O positive, then he or the she can donate the blood to only the positive blood groups. Like they can give blood to the O positive, A positive, B positive and the AB positive. Similarly, if the person is A negative blood group, then can donate the blood to both the A negative, A positive blood group as well as AB negative and the AB positive. But the A positive blood group can donate the blood only to the A positive and the AB positive. B negative blood group, they can donate the blood to B negative, B positive, AB negative and the AB positive. Whereas the B positive blood group can donate the blood to B positive and AB positive. AB negative blood group can donate the blood to AB negative and AB positive. And AB positive blood group can donate the blood to only the AB positive. But The AB positive blood group person can accept the blood from all the blood groups, like from the O negative, O positive, A negative, A positive, B negative, B positive, AB negative, as well as from the ABA positive. That's why AB positive blood group is known as the universal acceptor. So, what are the important points to be memorized from this part? That the O blood group person can transfer the blood to O, A, B or AB blood group. Okay, and A blood group person can transfer the blood to only A or AB. B can transfer the blood to B or AB. AB can transfer blood only to AB. And the very important point is that the negative blood group can transfer to both the negative as well as positive. But the positive blood group person can transfer the blood to only the positive person. Okay. What are the other blood group systems are present? As of 2019, 36 blood group systems have been identified by International Society for Blood Transfusion in addition to ABO and RH system. Thus, in addition to ABO and RH antigen, many other antigens are also expressed on the membrane of RBC. As you know that ABO and RH blood group system are known as the major blood group system, and some of the minor blood group system are the MNS blood group system and the P blood group system, because they cause the minor transfusion reaction. And some of the familiar blood groups, as it is identified in the some families like Kale, Dapi, Lutheran, Lewis, Digos, and many more other blood group systems are present. So what is the erythroblastosis fetalis? Erythroblastosis fetalis. Okay, this is very important. Erythroblastosis fetalis, it is also called as the hemolytic disease of the newborn, is DN. Okay, it is also known as the hemolytic disease of the newborn. It is a type of anemia in which the red blood cells of fetus are destroyed in a maternal immunoreaction resulting from the incompatibility of blood group between the fetus and his mother. Okay, let's consider that father is RS positive and the mother is RS negative. During the first pregnancy, RS negative mother is with a RS positive baby, okay, or the RS positive fetus. During the delivery, what happened? The RS positive baby's blood cells that enter into the mother's bloodstream. Okay, so is the RS positive blood, it entered into the mother's bloodstream during the time of the delivery. So the RS positive blood cell cause the production of RS antibodies in the mother. So RS antibodies remain in the mother's bloodstream. In the later pregnancy or during the second pregnancy, what happened? The RH antibodies which is present in the mother's bloodstream, it attacks the RH positive baby's blood cell, causing the erythroblastosis fetalis. But this condition, it can be prevented by using Grogam. Now we'll see the previous year CSR question. If in a blood transfusion, type A donor blood is given to a recipient having type B blood, the red blood cells of donor blood would agglutinate the recipient's RBC, would be least affected. These observations can be explained in the following statements. Agglutinin in the recipient's plasma caused agglutination by binding with type A agglutinogen. No. Agglutination of donor blood was diluted in recipient's plasma, resulting in low agglutination. That's also not correct. Low titer, that is the low amount of anti-A agglutinin, is the cause of low agglutination of recipient's RBC. Yes, this is correct. High agglutination of donor RBC is the outcome of high titer of anti-B agglutinins. The S. Which of the above statements are correct? That is the option. That is the R and S. That is option D is the correct answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I believe that this video will definitely help you. If you like this video, then please do share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye. See you in my next video.